I take it as proof of Edwin's trust, even though he didn't really have a choice. It fits, and Edwin had it with him all the time. A morgue? What's next? The cemetery and the crazy gravedigger or what? Maybe I should go back and secure the door just to make sure. And get an oak stake and a silver cross. What a hero I am! There's nothing wrong with it. The water's running. Once was enough. I'm not a surgeon. Probably an antiseptic of some sort. With some luck, I won't be needing this. I can't see a thing. It won't move a single inch. I don't even want to know what's in it. I don't have the guts for this. I certainly do have an idea what's in there. I don't have the guts for this. Corpses I really couldn't care less about just now. Chilling. They must still be working. This gives me the creeps. I can't see how anyone could possibly eat around here. I wouldn't expect anything else here. I'm certainly in no mood for this. There's oil, or something similar in it. I can do without it. I'm sure I'll make Edwin happy when I tell him where we are. I'm bound to have nightmares of this awful place for the rest of my life. I think I'll be sick. Some things are better unseen. This is disgusting. I won't touch it. Pathology, practical guidance. Yeah, this is of some help to me. It's not like I'm going to dissect anything. Unbroken glass. I won't be able to break this. The only way out of here is through the door. I can't open it without the key. I can't open it without the key. That's for sure. Locked. I thought so. They're useless. I'll try elsewhere. No other key. I can't lift it by myself. I'll wait for Edwin. I don't even know why I expected it to start ringing. Doesn't work. It's dead. I don't like models like this. The switch is not directly on the lamp, but on the cable. I have no time to play with a lamp just now. I don't know why, but it reminds me of a corpse bag. I don't know why, but it reminds me of a corpse bag. Maybe it's the antiseptic that smells. What use would it be to me? Maybe I'm getting paranoid, but this doesn't seem right. Maybe I'm getting paranoid. It's almost too simple. I find this whole thing rather suspicious, but it wouldn't be smart to just leave it here either. Most likely just the nerves. I'm being lucky, that's all. I don't have anything to ask. All right, come out, Edwin. I told you I'd be back.
Well, you had no other choice. You can't fool me, man. You need me.
But I do. It's not like I can even go to the toilet by myself.
I didn't ask you for anything. Do you even know where we are?
Pathology. I've seen freezers and a dissecting room, but there's also some locked doors.
So you want me to believe you wouldn't escape if there was a way to do it?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Just show me where the doors are, will you? We're only losing time.
Here it is.
So what do you suggest we do?
We'll have to break it open.
Let's not hurry with that. I'll tell you what, I'll have a look at this lock, while you try to look for the key. We can't go wrong that way, can we?
Okay, fine. But I doubt we'll be able to open it without force. Later. Hi, Edwin.
You need anything?
Got any ideas yet?
Maybe. I think it might be possible to unscrew those hinges.
You mean without any tools?
Look, boy, I've solved worse things than a single locked door.
Okay. You need any help with it?
Are you a locksmith?
No.
So do what I told you. Look for the key.
There's a phone here. Do you want to make a call?
Yeah, I've seen it. I bet it's dead. Don't worry about it. It's an old trick, you see. They try it on me every time. Sometimes it even rings, but I was never able to answer it on time. Frankly, I don't even think it can be done.
Why do you think they're doing it? What are they after?
Well, first of all, I don't even know who they is. At the same time, I'm convinced that there has to be someone behind this. It doesn't make any sense otherwise. Keep looking for the key, so we don't get stuck here until Christmas.
I've got nothing. There's no key around here.
You looked everywhere.
Sure.
In the morgue, too?
Why? What's so special about the morgue?
Adam, I don't get how you could last this long. Tell me. How did you manage to survive when you still don't know how it all works?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I thought you already knew how things work around here. Every time they throw us into a web of problems it takes the whole night to solve. All the time you're looking for something, fleeing somewhere, take whatever crosses your path, and if you're truly lucky, you survive. Nothing's for free around here, so don't be lazy and go search the morgue too.
Okay, there's some truth to that, Edwin. I couldn't put it better myself.
Experience, my friend. Just experience.
I have an idea.
Adam, don't think too much. Better keep looking.
No, really, listen. I thought maybe if we took that desk, like a ram, you see, and tried to break through that big window.
Yeah, and?
What do you mean, and? The window leads directly to the hall. We'd get out.
Yes, well, we would, but they'd know all about us, and I don't want that. At least not yet.
I don't understand. Who would know about us?
Anyone. Didn't it occur to you we're not alone here?
Oh, nonsense.
Quite the contrary. It's a sure thing. So far, everything looks okay. There's no immediate threat. No fire, gas, anything. But believe me, that's just because nobody knows about us. Not yet.
And what do you want to do if I don't find the key?
Then we use the desk.
Oh my, what a perfect plan, Edwin.
Don't you worry, partner. It's going to be all right. Anything else you wanted?
I can't lift it by myself. I'll wait for Edwin. Okay, there's nothing to be afraid of. I don't even know who it is, but I feel sorry all the same. Can't see anything, but I'm not going to inspect it. I really don't have a stomach for that. Okay, there's nothing to be afraid of. I've never seen her before. Maybe it's better that way. I can't. I'm not going to examine her like a piece of meat. Edwin! Edwin! Talk to me, Edwin.
I have nothing to say to you.
But I do. Where did you get that key? I've searched everything around here.
Hey, look, Adam, my problem was not finding the key, but making you leave the room. If you still don't get it, I've had the key on me from the very beginning, along with the first one that I gave you.
And I, fool, fell for your trick. But you could have made a mistake.
Well, I couldn't. There's a label on the other one that reads dissecting room. First I had you explore the terrain. I knew you couldn't escape. When everything was okay and you kindly opened the door for me, I knew exactly what I had to do to get out of here. Come on, Adam. Admit you'd have done the very same in my place.
Forget it. I'd have to be a rat of your magnitude. Remember how I got you out of that stinking storage room?
Sure. I took advantage of the situation and had you open the door. That's all.
If it hadn't been for me, you'd have stayed in that darkness alone. I hope you realize that. You owe me.
I didn't ask you for anything.
So you won't help me?
No.
Bastard. So why are you still here? Why don't you run away?
That's none of your business.
It almost looks as if you were at a dead end. As if you could go neither in nor out.
I can leave whenever I want.
So why don't you? What are you waiting for?
I just feel like it. You got it?
I'd say the reason is fear. You're scared of what's in front of you. could be another trap. You don't want to make an unnecessary mistake. There's no threat here, and... the phone is ringing.
What?
You can hear it, can't you?
Sure I can. You're gonna answer it.
I don't know, should I?
That's your choice. I suppose you don't expect me to do it.
Wait here, I'll be right back. I don't have anything to ask. Hello?
Hello? Who am I talking to, please?
Hello, this is Adam Reichel. And may I know...
That doesn't matter, Adam. Believe me. Is that nice fella Edwin still around?
But sure, he's here. It's just... right now we've got a problem to solve.
Could you get him on the line for me, please? It's really urgent.
Well, you see, if I could tell him who's calling, it might be easier. I guess.
Please, Adam, do me a favor and call him. I won't mind having to wait for a while.
Okay, I'll try, but I can't promise anything.
I know I can rely on you, Adam.
Edwin, you're not going to believe this.
I warn you, don't try to trick me.
Oh, come on. You have any idea who it is? Some woman.
Yeah, right.
Well, guess what? She wants you on the phone.
What? Stop pulling my leg, Adam.
I swear I'm not. I have no idea what's going on. Look, I'll go back and hang up if you want me to. Then we can talk some more and maybe she calls back.
I think there's nobody on the phone, and you're only trying to lure me in. I'd expect more from you.
Well, I'm sorry to have to let you down on this one. But even I couldn't come up with such nonsense.
What the hell is all this about, then?
Like I said, there is a woman on the phone who wants to talk to you. I have no idea who she is. Should I hang up?
No, hold on. Don't you find it strange?
Of course, I'd like to know what's going on too. Will you take it?
Yeah, but not so fast. You still have that lead pipe on you. The one you were banging on the door with before.
Well, yeah.
Okay, put it on the table first and step back to that wall there, just so I can be sure.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'm not your enemy, Edwin. Locked. I thought so.
Now move left as far as the wall and don't do anything silly. Don't even think about turning around. Don't turn around. I can see everything. Hello? Yes? I'd like to know to whom I'm talking. No, that's... What do you mean? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to believe that. Hello? Hello? Stay where you are and don't move. You heard me.
What the hell is going on? What was that supposed to mean? Where is my stuff? Edwin, I'll kill you! Strange. It's dead. Ah! Is this blood or what? Edwin, what are you after, you poor creep? Edwin knows exactly what he's doing. He wants me to drown in my own juices. What a jerk. I don't need to see that twice. Wasn't it closed? Wasn't it closed before? I don't believe Edwin has read any of it. It wasn't here before, I know that for sure. Edwin must have gone entirely crazy. Why did he do that? I don't get it. Why did he bring them here? As though it must have been a bad shock for him. The last drop. Strange. I can hear a phone ringing again. It's still ringing. So it's real after all. Hello? Is anybody there?
You bet there is.
Edwin, what was that supposed to mean? Have you gone nuts or what?
Shut up and now listen very carefully, you bastard. You damn. Why? Tell me what they've done to you. What I've done to you. You creep!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Will you shut up? You'll regret ever touching me, I swear. I swear on the graves of my wife and my little girl. I swear I'll get you, you bastard. You hear me? I'll get you. I'll chop off both your arms and your legs and enjoy watching you crawling. On the floor, just like you enjoyed looking at my family.
What? What the hell are you saying?
You killed them, Adam, right in front of my eyes. I'll kill you, Adam. I'll kill you. I swear, you goddamn bastard. I'm coming for you, and you have nowhere to run, so wait for your death. You're gonna pay, murderer.
Edwin, you silly ass. What the hell are you talking about? Edwin! Edwin! This can't be true. Those two women, Edwin's wife and daughter. What on earth makes him think it was me who killed them? This is complete madness. Except maybe that woman on the phone. But how is that going to help me now? I need to think of something before he returns. I reckon... Why is everything gone down the drain so suddenly? Where did I go wrong? Something about muscle spasms. It's not like this is going to save the day, but maybe I'll come across some interesting detail. Muscle spasm can be induced, even post-mortem, with electric current. Introduced into a center of nerve endings, e.g. in the oxter. How about I prepare a little surprise for Edwin? A spastic corpse. What will he do? Only one way to find out. Are there any corpses at all? Oh, I don't think I'm getting used to this. I have no choice. Edwin is coming any minute. Looking at the corpse is one thing, but dragging it somewhere is another. Oh well, let's get this over with. It's probably better if I drag it to the dissecting room. I hope it's not too late. I may not have another chance. Oh, come on. Isn't there a spot I could hide in? I don't think it was here before, but my memory is a bit clouded. I have no time to play with a lamp just now. The switch is off. It should be safe. Now to put the electricity in the correct spot. The trap is not ready. It's still missing something. It won't be this easy. I need to get deep under the skin. It would never have occurred to me that I'd be cutting up a corpse. This should work all right, but if it will get Edwin to do anything, I have no idea. He's here. I didn't even have the time to try it out.
Adam! Get out!
Whew, that was close. That damn fool. One thing I know for sure, he didn't do this with his bare hands. A splendid puzzle, really, but I have no time for nonsense like that. Yeah, I was wondering where he got that axe. I'm too late, it's splintered into pieces. Too bad Edwin didn't leave his axe behind. I can just forget about that. Run, Edwin, run. We too have unfinished business. That's the worst part. I can't go this way. I don't want to run into Edwin's axe. This must be Edwin's work. It's clear. Edwin has nowhere to run. When he got my pipe, he smashed the case and took the axe. After that, he had no problem breaking out. What a fool I was to have trusted him. I've seen worse. They're useless. No entry? We'll just have to see about that. What's wrong with it? What's inside it? Probably can't hope for a butterfly collection. Matches! I'll need to start conserving these. There are only a couple matches left. Yeah, I can already see myself scaring Edwin off with this. Except I'm a bit too old for fairy tales. And there I thought in the morgue that things couldn't possibly get any worse. Some things are better unseen. I don't have the slightest idea what it's good for. It's just a small piece of metal. What good is it against an axe? I certainly won't be able to squeeze in there. Maybe later when Edwin chops me up. Locked. Maybe it's better that way. A stamp collection would be more pleasant at this point. Locked. Maybe it's better that way. Oops. That wasn't very clever. If he isn't deaf, he knows precisely where I am. Let's try this out.
Open up, Adam. That door can't stop me. I won't let you trick me for the second time. I know you're there, Adam. Open up!
It's over. This is my end. After all this trouble and madness, it's Edwin who brings me down. No way, I'm no sheep. I'm not going to sit around waiting until they kill me. The door must hold. It just has to. A madman. Nothing will stop him. I won't give up so easily. This isn't over yet. I don't know. There's something really weird about it. Oh! I should have noticed earlier. This must be the same room. Except about 20 years ago. According to the photograph, this is... It's probably been walled up. What can I lose? I knew it! Another room! One strike is never enough. This must be the greatest view I've ever seen. That sure was a nice one. If Edwin finds it, he's bound to find me, too. Moving it is the only idea I've got. That madman is going to be totally clueless as to where I've disappeared. I'm more interested in this emergency lighting. Must be from the last century. Old piece of garbage. What's wrong with it? There's electricity here, too. Looks more like emergency lighting. There's a few drops left in it, but there's no wick. There's a few... It's harder than I thought. The wick is missing. It's useless to me here. I think it's worn out. It's falling apart. I'll take it, but it's not very reliable. It's very old. I wouldn't wager on its strength. Let's just hope it fits in there. Not too terrific, but it should work. Finally, I can take a look around. It looks like a surgery from the last century. It looks like a surgery from the last century. More than a morgue. If everything else fails, I'll get under this canvas and just pray he doesn't find me. I was barely able to recognize it in all that dust. Even after all these years, it's still like new. Oak wood can take a lot of heat. I can simply break it off if nothing else helps. It's not getting any better. Now the worst part. The way... I did all I could. It's Edwin's turn now. Too bad I can't see inside. It would be better to have a clear view of that freak. I'll try something out.
What is this supposed to mean? Adam, where are you, you coward? Adam!
As someone once said, the dice have been thrown. Why did things have to go this far? As though I weren't in enough trouble already. It was a trap from the very beginning. Except I don't know if it was meant for me or Edwin. Poor fella, he's totally out of his mind. What is he going to do? Will he... Maybe, but it's my turn now. I'll stay here. If I'm lucky, the madman will just pass by. It's probably better if I keep my mouth shut. Simon? What's he doing here? Edwin.
Adam? Show yourself, Adam.
You are wrong, Edwin. There is no Adam here, and never was. It's just you and me, Edwin. The murderer and the victim.
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
Just you and me, Edwin. Have you forgotten already? You have me on your conscience. That is not going to change.
Show yourself.
The time has come for you to pay the debt, Edwin.
Where are you?
Here, Edwin. I was here all the time, right behind you.
Leave me alone. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I really didn't. I'm terribly sorry. Please, leave me alone.